So the idea of installing a golf grip with no tape and no solvent is quite different from traditional methods. So we wanted to take some time and provide a technical resource that gives detailed instructions on how to use our Pure Grip tapeless installation tools to install a grip with no tape or no solvent. So we've set up a little makeshift workbench here at Belfair Golf Club in Bluffton, South Carolina at the teaching center, and we're going to install some grips and try to illustrate how to use these tools for you as clearly as we can. Okay, first things first, we need to have an air compressor that can generate somewhere between 60 psi and a max of 120 psi. Once we have an air compressor, we recommend getting some of these quick connecting tools that will allow you to easily attach the air gun to the air compressor. We recommend using a vise or other device to secure the club that's designed for golf clubs so that you don't damage the shaft of your club. Once the club's secure, you're ready to start installing and removing golf grips. We recommend cutting grips off of the shaft using a hook blade like this. This way, oftentimes we can preserve the existing tape and blow a new grip on over that tape without having to peel and retape. By pulling the hook blade down the grip, now that it's cut, it peels off quite easily and we haven't disturbed the existing tape. Just like that. So once you've gotten the old grips off, you're really faced with three options. You can see with this club that the existing tape is in very good shape, so it would be quite easy to blow a new grip on over this tape. The other option is you can take the time to peel all the tape off and you can blow a new grip on directly to the shaft. And if that's not going to give you the size that you're looking for, you can use blue painter's tape like this to build up the grip the way you want it. So now that we've got the old grip off, we've got the tape situation that we want, and we've got the club secured in the vise, the first thing to do is to actually start the grip onto the shaft with your fingers. So spread it like that and put about the first 1/4 of an inch on the grip. Now that we've started the first 1/2 inch or so of grip onto the shaft, we need to attach the air tool to the butt end of the grip. Now we're ready to actually install the grip, and it's at this point that it's key to make sure you do some things or don't do some things to make this whole process work smoothly. First and foremost, when I first put the air on it, it's going to want to push back towards me. So I need to keep a little bit of forward pressure with the gun itself. The second thing is it's best not to lay on the air and hold the air on constantly. It's actually better to install the grip with quick 1 to 2 second bursts of air. The third thing that you have to watch is your natural tendency is to want to squeeze the club. What that will do will actually cut off the airflow between the grip and the shaft and make it impossible for you to push the grip further on. So all I'm going to do is use my left hand here as a very light guide, and I'm going to push forward with my right hand. It's very important to make sure that the grip stays level with the shaft. It's very easy to cut off the airflow if I allow the grip to bend by moving it up or down. So once you've got the grip to where it's just a couple of inches from being in its final place, As you can see here, the butt end of the shaft is here. We've got a couple inches to go. It's important to go ahead and give it a good push to make sure that the butt of the shaft seats perfectly at the end of the grip. Now that we've got the grip fully onto the shaft, we can apply a little bit of air and turn the grip to align it properly and push or pull the grip to stretch it for a thinner or thicker feel.